Whoops. I forgot to put myself up on the screen. Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out. This is Wednesday, so it's Inquiring Minds on current topics. And we have a lot of current topics to dive into. There's just, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, my hair. My hair's dead. Thank you, you guys. Anyway, so anyway, embarrassing. You're welcome, Heather. Wonderful. So thank you for the questions that are already coming in. We are doing current topic questions in here. I see some of you are coming in from the last live I was just on with Jeffrey and Kevin, and we were doing personal readings, and it was the energy in there, right you guys, it was whoa. It was like everyone was flying. Thank you, Kevin, very kind. Hi, hugs to you, greeter. Hi, Sandra. Beautiful reading, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, Sandra, that was so cool. I have a feeling that spirit. So Sandra got a reading, you guys, in the last one, and the spirit ball that it blinks if there's spirit in the room started blinking when we were doing your reading, right, Sandra? I wonder who that was, saying I'm helping you out. I'm helping you out. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, you guys, this weekend was hard to get through. This last week, this weekend, it was a tough one to get through, but here we are. And there's so many stories behind the stories, and we watch it over and over again. The assassination attempt, and it's just something feels wrong, right? And I went to the room. Linda. Hi, Linda. Yeah, so something feels off. None of it feels right? So anyway, here we are. I'm not saying one way or the other. I haven't read on it, actually. But it just feels something's off. Something's off with it. Now, the first thing I do want to say is we need to just send love and healing and stuff to those families that lost loved ones. People, were injured and killed. So it's important that we think about that and continue to be human, and that and connection to that, right? All right, so going to the questions here. Let's just dive in. Let's get started. Yeah, others are feeling like it was off as well. And here we go. And Heather's talking about it right here. Heather says, I'm completely flattened this week, absolutely leveled by the Dems. The Dems and the media are trashing Biden in shock. Anyone else feeling it? I can hardly move. The energy feels so thick. Heather, we are all feeling this energy. But all I can say is continue to connect in with the family here and know that you are not alone. And it is wonky out there. It is quite what is going on out there. Okay, so I'm starting. Oops. There we go. All right. So Yeah, you're not alone. Okay. Okay, so Don, hi Don. Don's asking, oh boy, but Angela says Biden tested positive for COVID. Hi, Paul Freed, welcome. Glad you're here. This is current topic question, so if you have a question, current topic question, go ahead and throw it in there and I'll start. Katie says, I've got one heck of an attitude for no reason. I'm telling you, it's pushing us to the edges of ourselves. It's okay. Just go ahead and push on through. Yeah, someone else just said that. 50 Shades that Biden has COVID. All right. Is Roger Stone related to the shooting at Trump's rally? Well, Dawn, let's look at that. I'm not seeing a connection here. They're not showing me a connection or a red flag with him or anything. So where's my card? Oh, I had him in my hands. But let's take a look. Let's see what's up. Is there show us what's going on. The conspiracy theories abound, I know. And see, so we have to be careful. But the reason that we're all kind of going, well, maybe it's this way, maybe it's that way, it's because we feel that it's off. There's something wonky about the whole thing. That's why, right? Yeah, okay. It's hard to throw the cards and get the questions. The struggle's real, you guys. All right. Yeah. It does feel like there's that there's something wonky behind the scenes. Oops, shoot. I was trying to star that. Boo. Okay, star. Back to the questions. Sorry, you guys. All right. We're on this one. All right, so there's something behind it. So you have somebody behind it. You have the Queen of Pentacles behind, and the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So there's something going on there with that. It doesn't feel, of course, this is someone who feels betrayed and trapped. So this could be talking about the shooter. It also shows that the shooter he loved Trump. He was all for him, but something happened and he felt betrayed and trapped. However, yeah, so he might have had his own issues going on. There might be more going on here than just this. So I'm not going to just. Okay, so Sissy, thank you for that question. Got you. All right. Yeah. But there's also other things going on here, Dawn. I still feel more. Oh. Yeah, so there's some underlining stuff that we're going to see here. I'm just curious about the Secret Service, you guys, right? This just feels wonky. Yeah. So this secret, he was bullied. Yeah. Yeah. Biden has COVID. Linda, thank you. You're so kind. Love you. Okay. So Cosmic Toga Party says, I think this got complacent. Let's see what happened with them, because they're the ones that are like, what? Did you guys see that video? Did you all see that video of the Secret Service person at the car, and she was trying to get her gun in her holster and she couldn't do it? You guys, I don't know about that. It just seems Oh, the head of the Secret Service stepped down today. Oh, interesting, Linda. Paul. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Connie, it was a shit show. Yeah, it was. I don't know. And then they knew about the guy on the roof for 2 minutes. Like, what was that? Okay. Oh, this is gonna open up a whole new reckoning with them. Yeah, they're gonna have to go in a whole new. This is an awakening to the socials, to them. Their teamwork was not on par, right? You have, they're being called to the carpet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the BBC reported the guy on the roof too. I mean, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, they're going to be called to the carpet. There's a lot of concern over this. They are going to take action, which Linda G already said they did. They're taking some action with this, and it's going to be a whole new thing. Yeah, a lot of things they need to. Okay. Oh, Apple says their funding had been cut. Liz and Us says, hi, feeling very supported by the community. Yes, you guys, thank goodness for our community. All right. Joji says this Secret Service collaborate with the local law enforcement. I bet those guys are, could be. Anyway. All right, so back to our questions here. All right, Marie. Yep, send healing prayers to Biden if he has COVID. Yeah, send those healing. All right, Marie. WTF is wrong with Adam Schiff asking President Biden? Oh, really? So one thing, we need to stay united. Look at the conservative side. They stay united for the crazy rapist, pedophile, felon guy. You can't stay united for someone who actually has done a whole list of wonderful things for the country in the years he's been there, even if he didn't have the Senate and the House. Holy cow. Can you imagine what he can get done when we do have it? Lois, that's hilarious. Lois says Trump is now the man of the ear. Oh my God. Is there even a wound on his ear? That's the big question. Okay. Yeah, he just wants to go in a he just wants his main goal is success. There is something going on here though. Confirmed. Okay. So he does have yeah. I want to know what's going on with this card. There's something shifting here. I have the Empress card coming in here, and you guys are, well, what does that mean? That's usually in these readings, that usually has to do with Russia. But I don't think he's connected there, but I'm going to check something. Oh, good. Liz and Ah wrote to shift today. And good for you. It was shrapnel that hit Trump. Okay. Yeah. Because if it was actually one of the bullets, his ear would be. Especially that kind of bullets. Okay, so there's an opportunity here. He was making plans. Financial opportunity here came in for him. What's going on with him with Schiff? Anybody else read on? Look at that. I wanted clarification on the Empress card here. Financial opportunity. I don't like it. It always comes down to money with these people. Does he not even? Of course, he's a man. He's an old white man. Not that I have anything. Oh, donors. Personal transformation said probably just donors getting after him and saying, hey, yeah, follow the money. It's always the freaking money. Come on. We're trying to save the country here from a dictator king, and you're being an idiot. Do you think he's watching? Yeah. It's not gonna work. Biden is not gonna listen to him. But see, the thing is the country needs to see that the Democrats are united. This needs to stop. Adam, this needs to stop. George, Adam, y'all need to get on the same page as the rest of us. We're trying to save the country here. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, and sorry I was late. I was on with Kevin and Jeffrey. We had a good time. All right. So here's a different type of question here for us. If there's a knock on your door, don't answer. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I know. And the media is not helping. The media is not helping, are they? A glass shard from a teleprompter that hit him. Okay. shrapnel that hit teleprompter that... Oh, I see, that is shrapnel. Okay. All right. Got you, Paulette. All right. So the data science and analytic insights for big data. That's the name of... Okay. What's the future of data science? Well, that makes sense because you're from there, right? Does the AI have a better future than other areas? Do you have any suggestions for all of us in the computers? Okay. You know, AI is coming, whether people are liking it or not. I feel it's kind of like, because it offers convenience and support, it makes life not so challenging and hard in areas. How my team is showing me this is like when fast food came in and you could just drive up, grab your food in 2 seconds and go, and you're eating. And you didn't have to spend hours and hours and hours at the stove, right? So it's offering that type of advancement and so that's what it feels like. It's important. I know that there's also a fear camp because we are humans. And so you're going to have the shadow side of it. But I do feel that they are working on making sure that, and they're showing me this by, I forget the name of this, but if you're in the stock market, and I don't know anything about the stock market, but they're showing it through the stock market here. If you put an investment in and there's a stop to it, like when it gets to a certain point, there's an automatic cut out or stop. So I do feel like they are putting boundaries up with this in place to protect. And I'm getting the chills with that. So I do feel that that is... yeah. So I'm getting alerts everywhere about Biden being tested positive for COVID. Okay, so we do need to send him those prayers of healing, love, and light. So yeah, computers is a big, but I'm going to do some cards just so you can see it written down. There's a bit of a challenge here. They're going to start slow, but it's going to be... the plans are in place to move this forward. It's solid. There are challenges with this, but because it's new for folks, but this is more in our minds and so forth. But in the end, it's going to bring. It's going to be great. So if you want to see these, this is the end result. This is an adventurous beginning of a whole new world, and it's going to bring a lot of hope and advancement and wealth. It's a really high accomplishments there. So the data science and analytics insights for big data person here. Welcome to the community. And yeah, it's going to be... if you're investing in it, it's a good investment for entertainment purposes only. What I mean by, I'm not saying financial investment, I mean investing in making this, it's going to be a good thing. All right. Thank you for the question. I feel like I've missed some questions that came in. AI is the future. It is. It's already here. And it's just going to expand. This next year, this next couple of years in AI, your mind Probably not you, data science, but for everyone else. It's going to, whoa. For the rest of us, we're like, whoa. Okay. Joe G says, my gut says they will find he has an active online gaming chat that will inform us a little bit better of where his mindset was, I bet. Donna wants to know if there may be another attempt coming. Should we be aware or alert to any other attempts? Well, I can tell you, it's important, you guys, keep your eyes and ears open. We're in a pressure cooker of madness right now. So please keep your eye open. Be aware of your surroundings and keep yourself safe. It's pushing a lot of people to the edges of themselves. They are working diligently to especially after this latest event, I can tell you they are working overtime in this protection. Now, the reason I also thought that it was a little bit wonky as far as how the security was is that one time I was in New York, I was asked to come and speak. It was an open venue at Battery Park, and I was staying at this, I forget the hotel name now, but it overlooked that whole area or whatever. I wonder if you could even see the Statue of Liberty from there and everything. Anyway, I digress. So, but while I was there, they were having some kind of UN DLE in New York, and they in the hotel I was in, and I happened to be on the actual floor. I think it was like me and my family, and then this president of another country, and the secret security, right? That's what it's called. The security was over the top. They knew everything about me, why I was there, what I was speaking on. They knew everything about my family. They knew all our names, everything. Like, I'm like, they knew more about me than I did. They also, and this was just for someone staying there in the hotel. It wasn't even like they were doing their events there. I would go to my window and I could see the tops of the buildings because I was pretty high up. I was on this floor. The security people up there 24/7 on top of, with if I went out, you knew I was scoped. You know what I mean? They could see you. They were on there. It was so tight. You couldn't even get in the area. Like you couldn't even drive up to the hotel. And this was like a big hotel. You couldn't even drive up. You had to go through like massive security just to get in the hotel or in the area. So I just can't even imagine what went on there. Anyway, I digress. Here we go. Will there be another attempt? They are pumping up the security around them. They are teaming up. I know this is it's overwhelming, but they are teaming up, and I do feel that they're going to find a good balance with it. I think they're going to. I don't see another attempt. I just feel like it's. Is Renee in the house? Hello, Renee. Oh, you're getting that other surgery on Friday. Woo! And you have full vision back, Renee. I cannot wait. So great. All right. All right, here we go. But I'm not seeing, I feel like it may have sparked people to try, but I think they're gonna, they will get blocked. But in the cards I didn't see, but we can do this. Will there be another attempt? So I have a no. So, all right. I just feel like they're after there's not going to be a chance for it. Okay, back to the questions. It's so good to be here with you guys today. Right? Just talking it through, getting it out, not sitting in the yucky energy. All right. Feel like James, thank you. I feel like we already kind of touched on this, but Paulette, I did start that question. I did want to look at that one. Okay. Seascape, hello. Oh, cute picture. Cute picture. Can you check in if Iran had plotted assassinated plot? Was this a plot from Iran, or is this propaganda from his campaign? Okay. I think we already touched a little bit on this, but not specifically. So since we have a specific question, I'm getting a no on Iran being plotting this. Is this propaganda from his campaign? And that's a no, but it's kind of a partial no. Isn't that interesting? So, but it was a no. Okay, but let's read some cards on this. Let's read the whole story here. Yeah, James, Biden has COVID, so we need to be praying for him. Send him all the love and light and healing energy. If we all do that, it makes a difference. You know, they're going to use it for sure. They're going to use it and manipulate the narrative from it. Seascape is what I'm seeing from the cards. We're already seeing that. All right. We are moving on. Yes. Aspie says you can report the Heritage Foundation to the IRS form 13909 for violation of the 501c3 status. There you go. Copy that, you guys. Go ahead and report the Heritage Foundation. I think they've gotten so many people to do that. Do it. Okay. Hi, Lynn. All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody. So good to see you. I know it's a tough week, but here we are. It's been a wonky, I call it a shit show. I mean, all right. I wanted to look at we'll do this one first. Yeah, tough week, Lynn. Ugh. just like, what is going on? It's 444 here. So we need to, I mean, can you imagine what other countries are saying about us and our country? But we need gun control, guys. I know, sissy. Okay. And then we have all the flooding going on and all the weather stuff. You guys, is everyone here okay? I know that we had some folks without electricity for days. Oh, I see, Holly. I see what you're saying. Yeah. He's definitely 45. That's why he has his own security, is because of these death threats from other countries on him because of his dealings with them. Okay. It's storming in Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah, we get it every afternoon here. All right, James, hello, and thank you again. Will the people be there to come out in droves to vote for Biden, like for Obama in 2008? I put it out there for Biden to win with over 400 votes. Thank you, Carol. Okay, yeah. The last time I read on this, I'm telling you, I had all the women cards. The women are getting out there to vote because they're the ones that are losing the most. We're the ones losing the most. And so you better believe they're going to be voting behind their husbands' backs. They do not want, they see the writing on the wall. And so, yeah, they see the writing on the wall. Women are getting out and vote. No matter what the polls are saying or what they're saying out loud behind closed doors, they're all voting for Biden because they don't want their rights fully taken away. Right? So yeah, I do see masses of people going out. I feel like it's going to be the largest voting year ever. And here we are again. This is the one I get every time, James. It's the woman coming out to vote. They are terrified. We're terrified. We are terrified. This is a huge tower moment. When this more and more comes out, we're terrified. So guess what? We're coming out and we are voting. You better believe it. Look at all the ladies. We are all coming out. But yeah, we are voting in droves. Look at that. So remain hopeful. We are terrified. So it's pushing the vote. People are going to get out there and we are voting. But you want to, yeah, the electoral votes. He will. Yeah, Holly. They want to take women's right to vote away. I mean, this is all out, it's coming out more and more. And by the time we're actually there, that's right. James is singing for us right now. James is singing. You don't own me. That's right. You don't own me. That's the song. Amen. Okay, let's go back down here. We have Carol coming in. Carol, thank you for donating. That was very kind. Possible blackmail to put. Oh, I smell the musky odor, right? All right. So I'm taking it, Carol, that you are feeling that that Vance, because when I read on this before, Carol, I got money exchange. Remember, you guys? I got someone's being paid off. There's something about this money exchange. Whoever was going to be coming in, there was a money exchange. You guys remember? Yeah. So anyways, so I'm wondering, so what's up with this JD Vance pick here? It's always about the money. I know, Chris, right? I'll just follow the money. I think my first reading ever in 2016 or something on here, it was follow the money. Follow that money trail. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that money exchange. Mm-hmm. There's somebody, and this is what I got. You guys remember? I got some Queen of Pentacles exchanging money. I'm not trying to, this is entertainment purposes only. They wanted to be in control. This was an opportunity that they took. Here's the opportunity. There they are. They took it. Whoever this is. So I feel like money exchange of somehow for someone that people would connect to. They felt like maybe Vance would be the one that people would connect to, which I don't understand, because You hear the ducks, you guys? You want me to open the window? I can open the window. We can hear them louder. My neighbor has ducks. It brings me so much joy. They're literally right here. If I open this window, it'll be really loud. You wouldn't be able to hear me. This would be the biggest Trojan horse job, wouldn't it? Because remember how he didn't even like him before? All the things they're playing of him saying, here's the next Hitler, blah, 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 blah. This would be the biggest Trojan horse. But I don't know how that would be Trojan horse, though, because you have no power as a VP. You guys can hear the ducks. Aren't they great? Aren't they great? Okay. I think you're right, Freya. He's just an opportunist, period. Oh, gross. Yeah. I think you're right. Definitely. Oh, but we're going to find some stuff out on this woman. Someone's gonna deceive her. Whoever this, I'm not saying a woman, but it is a woman card. But whoever this person is who bought out, there's deceit around them, theft, 10 of Swords. So, yeah, Melissa Thompson. I also feel Biden will win. Ooh, Carol, yeah. House of Cards scenario. This is a house of, isn't it? It's crazy times. Crazy times. You guys, what we need to do is just continue to talk about, keep putting any social media you have, keep putting the truth out in regard to the Heritage Foundation, in regard to Project 2025, all of that. We need to keep putting it out there. Because even the women, even most women, even they do not want to live back in the 1960s. They do not. Elon Musk pledged $45 million a month to his campaign. Catherine! Holy cow. So my little $5 a month that I send to Biden's is not going to... I can't afford more. Okay. What is this going to do? Whew. Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk. You guys hear that? You know, I think it's possibly raining outside, so I think they're very, thank you, Prairie. I got my hair did. So you know how it looks like this for the first couple days after you get it done. And then, I wonder how much Donald is pocketing of this $45 million a month. Come on. That's right. Ron, Obama says $5 a month will make a difference. That's right. I'm making a difference. That's right, Ron. I'm trying my best. Ugh. All right. Yeah, he wants him to be a ruler. And he saw that he was in a dumpster, so he's helping with he's keeping him in there. Keeping him in there. He feels like money was the only thing that would stop him from being able to be there. So that's why he gave the money to win. Tammy, aren't they wonderful? Yeah. All right. Moving on. Next question. Okay, Valeria, here's a good way to ask that question. Okay, so Valeria is asking, how will the Democrats that went against Biden feel on November 7th, 2024? Great question. They're going to be relieved. I see them kind of looking around and jumping in the crowd, clapping like, okay, you know what I mean? We were just trying to save the country too, type of feel with them. I bet they're going to be relieved. They're clapping. They're like, here's the crowd cheering, and they're kind of back here, and they start clapping and join the crowd. That's what I'm being shown. But let's take a look at the cards. I mean, the story here in the cards. But yeah, love the question. I'm telling you, Angela, we need a united front. Cicero, yeah. Yeah, Biden-Harris is going to, I feel like that's continues, and yeah, and we have a win here. They're going to feel bad about, for not, but they're going to be able to stand back up there, but it's all good. Biden-Harris all the way. All right. But they need a united front. I wish there was someone I could call. You need a united front. So if you're watching, the family and I want you to be united. United front, y'all. Yeah. It'll be a relief. All right. Back to the top up here. Joji wants us to read on 45's blowback for he lies all the time. It's just like a whatever. Saying that he was shot in the ear and he's, wearing the big pad, or this ear, right? Yeah, this ear. Catherine Bush, thank you. Yes, vote blue no matter who. Exactly, right? Thank you, sis. So any blowback for him lying? He's just a circus, isn't he? I'm told to use this deck, so I'm coming back to this deck. All right. Yeah, he's just ridiculous. You know what? Oh my God. Okay. He's just ridiculous. He's going to play the Grim Reaper. He's going to try to spin it as much as he can. He'll spin it as much as he can. Because he's, look at the Band-Aid, you guys, on his ear. I'm so grateful for my team, spirit team bringing, it had to, right? He's trying to smoke screen, guys, the actual stuff. He's going to use it to continue to smoke screen his connection to Epstein and all that. He's trying to smoke screen, but it's going to blow up in his face. Don't worry. But this is what he's trying to do with the main goal there. You hear the ducks know when to laugh. They just start laughing. They were like, rah, 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 rah. I know, Clarence, for sure. It totally does. It's just a circus. Just a circus. And, yeah. But he will be exposed. For entertainment purposes only, y'all. Just in case. Oh my gosh. Angela. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Carol, don't you love that? Aren't they hilarious? I love them. Usually I have the window open, but it's light. I'm having lightning, and I don't. I always feel unsafe with the window open. So we need to also continue to bring. I have the list of names. I should post it on my community page. The list of names. Say their name, and they agree. MH, can you please read? Biden has COVID. Yeah. Yes, Biden has COVID. We need to send purse. We have a bunch of healers here. Send your healing. Yeah, super disappointed in Adam Schiff. We read on him earlier, Laura, so at the beginning. So, hi, Carol. All right. I know Melania probably will never stand on stage with him. Will Biden get the support he needs? Will they finally unite? We want to know. Will they finally unite? Will we be united? Okay. I missed a question, didn't I? Carol, I don't see it. Not seeing a question. All right. Will Biden finally get the support he needs? I'm getting a yes. They're fine. I think if we're saying, come on, you guys, we need to show united, they're going to be saying that too. But yes, they will. Yep, I asked for this card and I got it. So yes, they're gonna create a new approach and they will show you unity. I asked for that ring. So they're going to show a new front, a new force. They may be behind the scenes like blah, 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 but they're going to show united in the front. So, yeah. Oh, Anita Pace also posted a question. All right. I don't know why not all of them are showing up here. That's very interesting. But let's take a look at the questions I have. All right. So I have Connie. Connie has a question here. Connie's asking, will the parents go to prison because of the firearm? You know, he's an adult. I don't see that. I'm not getting that. He's a 20-year-old adult. They are carrying a lot of heavy burden. I don't see them. I don't have jail cards. This is just a very, very obviously emotional time for the parents. We can please be sending them love and light. They just lost their son. But I don't have, it's mostly about that. Just a lot of sadness here for them. and growing and learning and like that. Okay. But I don't see that they'll go to jail for the gun. Okay. And one more question, and we've all right. We have Leslie. Leslie's asking, did the Secret Service know what was going to happen at the rally? That's a great question. I'm sensing that there was chaos. It was chaotic. They were not on the same page. There was some of that going on. They let things fall. There was they're did they know what was going on? Were they aware of what was going on? I'm getting interesting cards. I can tell you that. I have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil coming in. It feels partial. It feels chaotic. Failed attempts here. I have the Eight of Cups. Jeez, it's so interesting. Yeah. Like some of them, yeah. It's like it's like partial. Now let's take a look. I want to throw Andrea's cards on this one. See what we get as far as this goes. That would be Freya. They have time. They have time, and they knew about that guy on the roof for 2 minutes beforehand. Oh. So, I did the card. I mean, I got no. So, I mean, yeah, there you have it. It was just a bad, but some of them know. It's hard to know what to believe. There's some money exchange. You have a coward. Oh, here you go. But you do have some. Here you go. Look at that. You have the CIA and all the Secret Service, but in reverse. And then you have Miss Justice. And then on the bottom you have yes. So I got both the yes and no. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just feel something wonky. When I step into the energy of it, feels wonky. But yeah, I don't want to get I'm going to go ahead and kind of pause it there. It just doesn't, there's something out of whack with it. That's where I'm at with it. It doesn't all line up. And there's some dark motives here. Darker motives. That's what I'm hearing from my team. So I'm going to leave it there. Anyways, entertainment purposes only. Let's leave on a good note for us. Thank you for staying overtime, and sorry I started late. That's a good, Ron, I'm going to do a deep dive. It's a good idea. I'll do a deep dive on it. And that way I can just sit with that. And yeah, great idea. Okay. A message for us. Thanks everybody for coming out. The thing is the reason we question this, first of all, because it was so wonky. They just failed so miserably at their job. But secondly, look who we're looking at. We wouldn't put it past him. And that's the state of affairs that we're in right now. All right. So very beautiful. Coming in for us is the coyote totem. So this totem is here for all of us to hold on to. And asking us to step into some joy, step into some humor. Humor, laughter is our medicine right now. So let's find some things that make us laugh. There's so much. So that'll bring balance in for us, right? So let's do that. Let's find some things that bring us laughter and just get out of this for a little bit. So Coyote Totem is yours. I will be back. I will be back on Friday. Lisa and I are on Newsflash Friday. We'll be back and we'll look at more of these questions. Thank you for all the questions, and I'm sure we'll have more. Also, we have Members Friday, a Zoom meetup, and I'm sure we'll look at some of this together, which will be interesting. And whatever. Yeah, Chris says Secret Service are blaming the local police. Yeah, they cannot blame. Anyways, all that to say, I'll see you guys on Friday. I love you all. Continue to send your prayers out for Biden and also for our brothers and sisters who have been affected by weather events this summer. And yep, love you guys. Blessings. And thank you for the donations. Thank you for all the moderators too.